arched an eyebrow in disbelief. He shook his head. For a minute there, I thought you said gold. That's what I said, Jake. Trask took a swallow of cognac. Don't waste my time, Trask. The gold market couldn't be in worse shape. All the smart money has gone short, and the price is going nowhere but down. That's what everybody thinks. Trask took another sip of brandy. That's precisely why the market is ripe to make us a fortune. If you're so bent on losing money, Jim, why don't you find yourself a nice high-stakes poker game and leave me out of it? Gelb swallowed his cognac. He needed a drink just thinking about the risks of a play in gold. Now, Jake, before you decide I'm crazy, hear me out. Trask drained his glass. Gelb refilled their glasses and settled back with a comfortable draw on his Cuban. He allowed the mellow blue cloud to draw a veil over his concentration. Traders who shorted the market borrowed gold and sold it on the expectation that prices would fall. The speculator could then buy back the borrowed position at lower prices to repay the loan and pocket the difference. Speculators, known as shorts or bears, had dominated the gold market since the end of the war. If Trask saw opportunity in that mess, Gelb sure couldn't see it. You're right about the bears, Jake. Everybody thinks that gold is headed down. The smart money has gone short in the market, but sooner or later those shorts are going to have to cover their positions. And when they do, what do you suppose they're going to need? Gelb scowled. Gold, of course. What's your point? My point is the structure of the gold pool. Trask raised his glass in mock toast. What do you mean, gold pool? Trask turned professorial. The gold pool is the supply of gold in circulation. The government owns $95 million in gold, but only about $20 million of it is in circulation or in the hands of investors. If we can buy our way into the market to positions approaching the portion of the pool in the hands of investors, we can control the available supply and corner the market. If we don't sell, the price starts to rise and the shorts will have to cover their positions. Since we control the supply, they'll be forced to cover at prices we dictate. Gelb furrowed his brow. Interesting. But Treasury is certain to step in and sell gold to stabilize the market for the sake of the currency. Indeed they will. But we'll be out of the market before that happens. Trask smiled, self-assured. How can you be so sure? Gelb bit off the question. Trask was so cocksure of everything he became irritating at times. He always played with a stacked deck. Get to the point. Because our man at Treasury will tell us when they're ready to sell. A slow smile replaced Gelb's perpetual sneer. He lifted his snifter to Trask. Like I always say, Jim, I like the way you think. So where do we go from here? I'll pull in a few of our Erie friends to put up the serious money. How could any of them resist the opportunity to take part in a Midas Compact? Midas Compact. I like it. You need to arrange the financing for our share of the position. We should be ready to go by early fall. Washington, D.C. Chief Marshal, the Attorney General will see you now. The secretary showed Bryson into the Ebenezer Rockwood Hoare's spacious office. Chief Marshal, thank you for coming. Please sit down. Hoare gestured to the pair of wing chairs flanking a side table in front of his desk. He paused.